Uy, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Ito yung unang
Year to you.
We've been off the air for like
ito
a
yung unang
month, right?
episode natin for a year.
Wow.
Half a month lang siguro.
Half lang. Ay, hindi,
Half
oo.
lang.
1 month
Yeah,
na.
yung last
Isang
episode,
buwan
yung
na.
nagpa-raffle tayo ng madami.
Yep.
Oo, 20.
Hold on.
Nako,
Share ako.
meron tayong isang napaka-special na episode ngayon.
Isa lang
This
naman
will
talaga
be-
episode natin. Tuwing may episode.
This will be our most low energy episode.
Aha!
Ako,
That's lang. Nila.
oh,
Warming up.
ubo.
Warming
May
up.
nahuli, may nahuli.
Sino yan?
Habang di pa nakikita yung mga mukha.
Negative na ako, pero inuubo pa rin ako eh.
Ako din. Alam nyo, ngayong panahon, wala di dapat natin kinahihiyang kung nagkakasakit tayo, di ba? Safety ng kapwa-tao. Eh. So kung may naramdaman tayong
Antibodies.
simptomas, walang masama aminin.
Aminin mo na.
Si Jolly yung naghawa sa atin eh.
Oy, ikaw yung unang umamin na meron.
Oo. Ako yung unang umamin. Pero hindi sa akin galing.
Sino yung galing poblasyon dyan?
Ayaw
Naku,
nga,
patay tayo.
Party.
Di ba nakipag ano ka pa? Christmas party kila Jay?
Sino?
Ay, hindi ako pumunta doon.
Si Jolly.
Ako, pumunta ako.
Baka doon mo nakuha.
Is there a link already?
Yeah. I'll send you the link. Yep.
Oh,
Let me send you
No,
the
just go
link.
to Tunay na ride.
Hold on.
Tagal naman itong counter.
Hey, where's our favorite co-host? Jenna.
Missing in
na.
action.
Ayaw mahahawa ng unmicrons.
Oo, sobrang bait ni Bongbong Marcos, di ba?
Oo.
Hindi siya nag-zoom kasi baka mahawa yung Comelec.
Oo, yun ang tunay na malasakit.
Nahak nga yung Comelec.
Inamin na ba nila? Di ba nila inaamin, di ba? What's up?
Welcome! Uy, meron tayong
Hey,
ano.
guys.
Meron tayong tag dito. Special guest.
So, why did we bring in Darwin? Not because he's an institution in the motorcycle industry, not to congratulate him for the Moto Content Creator Awards, but because he's joined the club and like Jolly, Buck, and myself, and Bianca, we all got COVID.
Hey,
Yay!
Just recently.
Just kami ni Jolly and ni Darwin just got it recently. So, kami yung COVID hipsters. Yung OG,
Sabi nga
Buck
nila,
at saka si
Biker
Bianca.
Box. Sabi ni Biker Box, my friends from Biker Box, requirement daw yan sa 2022. Kailangan magka-COVID ng January 1.
So, on this episode, we were thinking about doing a public service and to riders and talking to doctors. And we realized that one, all of our doctor friends are super busy. And two, Tunay na rider, we're not in any position. We're not experts when it comes to
Wala kaming
COVID.
credibility magbigay ng medical advice. And we don't want to get sued.
But we are credible when it comes to helping you waste time. So
Yun.
this episode's all about what we did while we had COVID.
Because there's nothing better to do nowadays because there's nothing to do.
Si Bak, tingnan mo, t-shirt yan, nagka-COVID eh.
Hindi ko,
Oy,
hindi ko
galing galing H&M's. Yan ang bagong uso ngayon.
Fashion yan, iba. High fashion yan, di mo ba alam?
Street fashion.
Oo.
You pre-hold.
Oo. Nung ano kasi natin nung quarantine natin nag-aral tayo makapag-appreciate ng fashion. Pero guys, teka lang, bago tayo magsimula ng ating episode.
Ba't parang ang bagal mo mag-isip ngayon?
Share natin muna ang ating secret sa pag-monetize ng ating podcast. So, Padmetrics is a platform that allows us to have full control over our monetization. So, kung isa kang podcaster, isang gusto mag-advertise sa podcast, or isang balak mag-podcast, sign up kayo dun sa aming link sa description, dun sa baba. Or dun sa comment section kung nanonood ka sa Facebook at gamitin ang referral code na all caps, Tunay na Rider, so you can monetize your podcast too.
Hinihingal ka, no?
Hindi? Hindi ako hinihingal.
Okay, again, all of us at Tunay na Rider got COVID at one point or another. So, please forgive us. As usual, I'm coming up with another excuse because if we mess up. But yeah, we're gonna talk about the top 10 things we did while we had COVID. Darwin, ikaw, ano mga ginawa mo?
Hindi did, iba, doing.
Are doing. Well, thankfully, today is the first day for me na hindi na ako nakakahawa. So, I'm super grateful for that. Ikaw,
pwede
Jolly,
na tayo
nakakahawa ka
pumarty.
pa?
Hindi na.
Pwede na tayo mag-party.
Sa poblasyon.
Sa poblasyon.
Poblasyon.
Oh, ground, alam mo, sa tingin ko talaga, sa poblasyon talaga pinaka-safest mag-party ngayon. Kasi yun yung ground zero
Tapos na eh.
Sobrang
Wala nang
disinfected
fallout.
ng lugar na yun, no?
So anyway, ikaw, Darwin, how are you? Man,
Oh, first of all,
symptom free ka na ba?
shout out, wait, label. My shirt.
Yeah,
is,
what's
Uy,
up?
ganda
Living
yan,
Balanced
ah.
Live a
Life.
balanced
Ganda yan, ah.
life.
Pakita ko muna likod ko. Oh, anyway, same as Iba, I'm negative already. Negative na just had COVID nung kasagsagan ng poblacion days. And yeah, okay na po ako. And yeah, naka-rest na rin. So what did I do? Kasi nung past few months, October, November, December, puro shoot, so walang tulog, and I've been sleeping
Baba.
for 1 or 2 hours a day. So finally, kain tulog ako after ng work days. So yeah, reset. And finally, yeah, nakapag-online shopping ako. IKEA. Nahuli ako ni Iba.
Ginamit mo ba yung code ng PNR para sa Lazada?
Sa IKEA.
Oh, affiliate.
Sa
May
IKEA ba?
affiliate link si TNR for IKEA.
Wala.
Dapat
Lazada.
magkaroon tayo. Attorney Joseph,
Yeah,
dapat
tapos-
magkaroon tayo ng partnership sa IKEA. Dami pinamili ni Iba ron eh.
Wow.
Okay. Sabi ni Nelly Tuason, BBM virus. Okay. For all of those watching our stream, hindi na kami nakakahawa. Hindi kayo mahawa sa YouTube at saka sa Facebook. We're very thoughtful, just like BBM and Comelec. So Darwin, how was COVID for you, man? Kumusta yung mga symptoms?
Ours was surprisingly mild, parang flu lang. One night lang nalagnat, then ubo sipon. I still have ubo, but I'm already negative. I think I think I got the Omicron kasi I hang out with the people who partied in Poblacion. Mga nag-galing sa Poblacion.
Seryoso yun?
Kasi puro party-party. Hindi ako nag-Poblacion pero mga naka-party ko recently galing Pobla. So,
Yeah.
ayan, nag-home Google doctor ako. So, Omicron daw, nasa upper respiratory tract daw. Although, take it with a grain of salt. Pero, yeah, parang flu nga lang daw. So, ubo, sipon lang. Ganun. So, yeah. I'm
Hindi
pretty
masyado deep yung penetration, Darwin.
yeah.
Hindi umabot sa
Ano,
lalamunan.
hindi siya deep throat. Mababaw lang.
Babaw lang. Bitin.
Ikaw, Jolly.
Na-deep
how
throat
are
ka
you,
ba?
man?
Okay naman actually.
Pucha,
Medyo
Bak,
ano nga medyo
ikaw yung
weird
na-deep
nga
throat eh. Kami hindi eh.
Sagad-sagad. OG eh.
OG.
Hindi.
Okay, Jolly, what happened to you,
Okay
man?
naman. Swerte naman kasi puro mga mild lang naman yung mga symptoms ko. Pero pabago-bago. As in, parang first 3 days allergy, tas nanghina ako.
Lang.
Nag-chills ako isang araw, then 3 araw na sore throat, tapos ubot-sipon ngayon. Alam mo yun, pabago-bago eh.
So,
So,
tip
hindi
lang,
mo rin
tip.
alam kung ano eh.
Just the tip.
Just a
Pero all of you guys are vaxxed, right? Boosted. Are you
Yeah,
all vaxxed? Are you
boosted,
boosted?
Oo. Fully vax pero hindi pa naman ako boosted. Dapat mag-booster ako last
Meron
week.
ako dito.
Pero
Padala kita.
booster na turo pa, hindi yung booster ng manok.
Ano yung
All right.
sa'yo? Sa akin, ano yung Johnson & Johnson sa'yo?
Yung booster ni Bak, hindi. Bineg yung booster nun eh.
Hindi, Thunderbird
Sa
sa
akin,
akin. Thunderbird yun, oy.
Tigrolac.
And Buck, you are the OG of COVID. Yung sa'yo malala talaga. You got that last year.
Last year ba? Oh, di ko na matandaan nga eh. Wala nang oxygen yung utak ko nun eh.
Dude, yung oximeter ni
Delta?
Buck pumalo ng 60, pare.
Oh, man.
Alam mo, maganda tong episode natin kasi it's also a way to check on our friends and our listeners if they're okay or not. 'Di ba? Number 1 yan sa ano
Oo.
natin. Top 10
Comment.
things we did when we had COVID special edition. Importante yung yung kamustahin nyo yung mga kaibigan nyo na hindi na nagpaparamdam.
Oo nga.
Kamusta kayo lahat? Comment kayo dito, comment.
This whole show is a check-up on you guys. Kumusta kayo?
Oo.
Ako, I got COVID, tested positive on the 29th. Had a lockdown New Year. Honestly, the doctor just told me to take vitamin D, vitamin C, zinc, lagundi when my throat hurt, and paracetamol for the headaches and the body pain and the fever. And I just wrote it out. It wasn't mas matindi pa yung symptoms non nag-Moderna vaccine ako.
Uy, andito si Lucky nanonood. Ito, isa rin to sa mga OG COVIDs.
Ano, sige, tara, isa-isin natin yung mga tao sa comment section.
Ano
Sino
ba-
mga nagkasakit dyan?
Ano yan, PH743 ba yan? Yan ba yung Yan ba yung flight number na kasali ka?
Oo nga, ano yun?
Oh,
Parang yan
patient
yun eh.
number 743
Patient!
Uy, yan ang
number.
OG.
in the Philippines.
Oh,
In the
Nasa
Philippines.
top 1,000.
Oo.
So,
Galing,
yeah, may serial number yung niya.
Oo.
So,
Ito yung mga purist, mga COVID purists.
I gotta
Omicron,
say
Omicron.
that Buck
COVID
and
natin na
Lucky,
water down na.
sila yung OG. Kami ni Darwin at ni Jolly,
Third
kami
wave.
yung hipster COVID. Yung
Third
sumusunod lang sa
wave.
uso. Third wave COVID kami.
Oo.
Parang hindi kami
Alarm na
hardcore.
yung COVID natin.
Third wave
Oo.
denier. Meron din
So,
ba
okay.
third wave denier?
Madami.
These are the top 10 things we did to waste our time when we were in COVID. Buck, number 1.
Check on your friends if they're okay. Nasabi ko na yan kanina. So,
Yun.
never take your friends for granted. Lagi nyo silang aalalahanin. Diba? Kausapin nyo. They need someone to talk to, and let's support that.
No, I agree. And now more than ever, because we don't have infrastructure, we don't have universal healthcare, which Senator JV is pushing for, which is a bill he actually passed na hindi pa na-implement. We really rely on friends and family during these difficult times, diba? When I first got COVID, several friends of mine sent me medicine, sent me food, and all of these things matter, diba? Even if
Yes.
kung hindi ko kinain, pero it helps the spirit, Max. I didn't send anything to Jolly though.
Pati mga enemies,
Ako, wala
tawagan nyo
akong
na rin.
napala. Hindi. Yung mga kaaway, puntahan nyo.
Yung mga kaaway, wag naman. All right. Number 2, Jolly, what did you do?
Ayan, number
Teka, hinihingal
2.
pa.
Sakto. Kasi nung nag-start yung taon, nagsimula na rin yung Paris-Dakar.
Hindi na siya Dakar.
Kaya-
Dakar rally na lang siya.
Paris,
Dakar
Dakar na lang.
Dakar na lang pala.
Pero,
Oo,
pero
kasi
ginanap sa
sa
Saudi.
Saudi na siya nagaganap.
Oh.
Mm-mm. Tapos sakto, lahat ng mga legs live sa YouTube meron. So,
Meron?
search nyo lang, Dakar
Hindi ko alam
2022.
yun,
Oo. Yung ano pa lang,
And
yung unang araw na flag off, 9 hours na agad yun, mauubos mo pag pinod mo.
And if
Kasi-
you can't find it, use NordVPN. We partnered with NordVPN through Padmetrics, so you guys can watch the Dakar rally and enjoy the same experience. They have an amazing promo right now that allows you to get 73% off the 2-year plan plus 4 months free when you use the link in the description, TNR, before checking out. They also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee.
30
So what are
months.
you waiting for? Sign up for NordVPN now. Yeah.
Naku, napakahirap
Uy!
i-memorize ng link ng TNR. Hirap i-memorize.
Sa
Hirap
promo
tumutol,
code,
di ba?
Usapang
Yan ang
Dakar
pro.
Rally. Etong Dakar na to, may nakakalungkot na nangyari today.
Oh, ano nangyari?
Si Kevin Benavides.
Oh,
Tanggal
out?
na siya.
Oh, si parang Kevin.
na-out na si Kevin.
Last year natanggal rin siya, di ba?
Nakakalungkot. Si Kevin Benavides, galing yun. Pero, eto maganda. Si Kevin Price, number 1.
Toby Price.
Kevin.
Oo.
Toby.
Alam nyo kung ano motor nun?
KTM.
Siyempre.
KTM.
ATM. Danilo Petrucci, congratulations. MotoGP rider.
If
Siya
I
nanalo ng Day
recall
5.
correctly, nawasak yung KTM team last year and si Toby Price was the only one to finish.
Talaga?
Mm.
Next.
All right. Number 3, we watched a lot of motorcycle flicks. A lot of motorcycle flicks. I watched the whole Long Way series. I watched Long Way Up, which is where they're using electric vehicles. The Harley, the Harley Livewire.
Live
I
wire.
watched Long
On
Way.
Apple TV.
Oo.
Yep, on Apple TV. That's the latest one. Have you seen it, Darwin?
Yes.
Ang
Kung bumili ka
hirap
ng
pala
iPhone,
pag
may
marinig,
libreng
no?
Apple TV account for 1 year.
Umalis si Jolly, uubo yan. Minute niya eh. Ayra. Huwag na natin siya pag-usapan.
Oh,
Okay.
You
Apple
buy a
TV.
new iPhone,
Meron
you
tayo
get a
niyan,
free
Apple
Apple
TV.
TV account.
So,
Ako,
ako,
old school eh. DVD player.
Long way round.
Long way round. Must have yan, must
That
have.
started the whole. It really. I mean, so there were adventure riders before Ewan McGregor, Charlie Boorman, and Claudio Von Planta, but nobody made it as popular a genre than Long Way Round. Yun ang old school.
Popogi
Alam
yung
mo,
mga yun eh.
alam mo gusto ko talaga pag-usapan dun sa long way round talaga eh, no? Kasi 'di ba, gusto talaga nila Charlie Boorman at ni Ewan McGregor. Gusto talaga nila KTM.
Yes.
Oh, tapos di
Yung
sila pinansin
sa
ng
simula.
KTM.
Yung 990. Tapos sabi ng KTM parang, hindi, baka di nyo matapos. Magmukha ba kami tanga?
That was a
Then,
long,
yun,
long time
BMW
ago.
gave them the 1150s. Then, ayun, nauso na adventure bike.
And
Buti na lang, ganun ang nangyari. Kasi kung hindi, mas sikat ang KTM ngayon, din ang baduy na.
hindi tayo sponsor.
hindi. Hindi. Paano kapag parang may alternate timeline na tapos natuloy yung sponsorship ng KTM. Tapos lahat ngayon ng
Ng mga pulis-pulis.
mga pulis-pulis
Sa
sa KTM.
That's ang Tiger.
Lahat ng mga general, sila Mocha, naka KTM na ngayon. Oh God.
At saka si Bato.
So, and the other in that series was Long Way Down, which is where they rode across Africa.
From Ireland.
From
Ireland
England.
sila nagsimula.
Oo,
Papuntang
Kaya doon, diba?
Cape Town.
Cape Town. Grabe, man. I mean, do you guys ever dream about doing rides like that?
Hindi.
Hindi.
Yes.
Magastos
Ginawa
yun
namin
eh.
yung gastos yun. The most I've ever done was with Toto, yung Ride for Light, where we did a figure eight around the Philippines. And that was 19 days, pare. After that, uwing-uwi na ako. Imagine mo, ilan buwan to.
At saka meron kasing purpose, yung Ride for Light.
Oo, humihinto kayo lagi eh. Hindi siya yung talagang
Ha?
biyahe.
Hindi, ang
Hindi, sila-
inaano doon yung light, yung pailaw nila
Aabot
iba.
sila,
Solar
kaya
energy.
kung-
Oo.
Sa solar energy.
But if you look at all of the Long Way series ni Ewan McGregor and Charlie Boorman, palagi silang may bit-bit na advocacy, which is yung sa bata, yung
Yung
Oh my
sa
God.
UN,
oo.
di
Oo,
ba
oo.
inampan
Bata.
niya yung isa ron? Binalikan niya yung sa
Inampon.
Mongolia.
Oo, inampon ni Ewan
Oh,
McGregor.
as close na close silang dalawa.
Galing, no?
Doon sa Harley Davidson na series, pinuntahan pa niya sa Brazil. Brazil ba Mexico? Kasi parang yung bata nung lumaki na, nag-NGO work.
Okay.
Galing.
UNICEF.
Grabe.
UNICEF
Yun
yun.
ang bit-bit nila.
Sana maampon din ako ni Ewan McGregor.
Wala na sa'yo hampon, Jalil. Laki mo na eh.
Ikaw, Darwin, for our friends who had COVID, ano yung recommendation mo na biker flick?
Well, kasi I've been making a lot of content during the year. So, I always wanted to watch YouTube videos. Pero, pag tuwing nagsuscroll ako, kiniklik ko lagi yung watch later. There's a tiny button sa thumbnail ng mga YouTube videos. So, naipon na yung watch later ko. More than 200 videos na. So, inipon ko siya. So, I had a chance to watch them all. So, tinapos ko
200
yung...
YouTube videos. What are the ones we should
Yeah.
watch?
Yeah,
What are
iba-iba
the
kasi
ones
mga
we should
tutorials.
follow?
And my favorite is Itchy Boots. So, talking about around the world video. So, I finished Itchy
Yep,
Boots.
yep.
So, she's now in season 6. She's now in Colombia. On the way to
And you know what I
Alaska.
like about Itchy Boots is she doesn't use like expensive motorcycles. She uses practical bikes that you can repair anywhere. And because she's not that tall, a lot of the motorcycles that she recommends and she uses kayang-kaya ng Pinoy.
Hanapin ko nga
Yeah,
yan.
and they're
Itchy
not
Boots.
expensive.
Yep.
Yeah, she's From Netherlands, she's Dutch. Then she started from India. Then
Maganda
inikot yung
to.
Central Asia. Then she did Netherlands. She did South America. She had then nag-lockdown. Then she did South Africa. And now she's on her way to Alaska. Tapos
Hanapin ko
sobrang
'to.
budget
Actually,
yung
during the lockdown, naipit siya sa South America, di ba? Like, she's
Peru.
like, I don't know what to do. Oo, sa Peru. Napanood ko yun.
Si Lucky
So
may
napagbintangan pa
sinasabi.
siya kasi siya lang yung white dun eh.
May sinasadya si Lucky ano daw, Hungry and Hairy on Netflix.
Hungry and
Oh,
hairy.
yun. So,
So
peeps,
even if
what
you
do you
don't watch
guys
bike,
watch?
even if you're bikers, I highly recommend Drive to Survive Formula One. That's
Right
the
to
series ng
Survive,
BTS. Drive to Survive Formula One.
Drive to
So
Survive.
yeah, parang Formula One is alive again,
Mhm.
and Formula One is purchased by an American company by Liberty Media. So full blast social media na sila. So we can learn a thing or two from siguro Formula One. They really promoted racing in a very positive way. And F1 is the number one sport in YouTube now, social media, even on TikTok.
Oh,
So,
wow.
ito
I
yun,
didn't know
pinanood
that.
ko yung Formula One. So, na-overtake nila to even NFL and NBA, WWE. So, F1 yung
Mm.
pinaka-watched na social media sport ngayon. So, yeah, I picked up a few things. Baka may matutunan ako in terms of media. So, highly recommended. Drive to Survive. Kahit newbie ka, actually, target niya Gen Z. Yung Drive to Survive ng Formula One. 3 seasons siya sa Netflix.
All right.
Yun.
Okay, I'm gonna put that on my watch later list. Definitely. Ikaw, Jolly, anong pinanood mo?
May isang magandang motorcycle documentary gawa sa US. Yung title is Why We Ride. Tapos more on pinapakita nila yung motorcycle culture particularly sa United States. So yung mga iba-ibang genres ng mga motorcycling. So yung mga very personal stories. Like kunwari may isang parang Vietnam veteran, tapos nung pag-uwi from Vietnam, bumili ng Harley, then nag-ride ng isang taon, tapos di na umuwi. Or yung parang nagsimula in Daytona Beach, yung history nila ng Daytona Beach,
Hmm.
yung mga ganun. Ganda siya, magandang movie siya. Tapos, pati yung mga bata, yung mga new generation, yung sa Red Bull, yung Day in the Dirt, yung parang mga bata, lahat papakawalan lang sa isang malaking flat track circuit sa California. So, okay siya na movie kasi pinapakita yung mga iba-ibang aspeto ng pagmumotorsiklo. Tapos parang bakit nila na-enjoy yung pagmumotorsiklo. So, parang kanya-kanya silang mga sagot. Ikaw, Iba, may isa ka pa ditong movie.
The ultimate cult classic, man, on any Sunday. If you haven't seen
Yes,
that movie,
sir.
hindi ka tunay na rider. Steve freaking McQueen. Kung you haven't seen that
70.
movie, hindi ka
On-
hipster. Wala kang karapatan sumakay sa cafe racer or magvinduro kung hindi mo pa napanood yung On Any Sunday.
Yun.
On any Sunday. Yeah.
Ay, may isa pala tayong movie hindi nalagay sa listahan, Iba.
Ano?
Easy Rider.
Easy Rider. I mean, if you want to learn how to hide cocaine in your gas tank, then it's a movie you should watch.
Yan, para sa akin yan.
You
Okay,
know,
kids,
Darwin.
kids. Ito, kids ha. Do drugs while you can. Stop whining and do
No,
drugs.
I completely disagree. I think don't do drugs, live a clean, long life. And when you hit like 70 years old, pare, do anything. Lahat na gawin mo na. Kasi quota ka na eh. That's my feeling. Like,
So dapat
gusto ko,
pag
makulong
70 na,
ako. Ano
pag
ngayon?
may ano na, pag may ano ka na, yung senior ID, para may 20% discount ka
Oo.
lagi. Parts, magkano
Wait.
to? 500 isang guhit, sir. O, Parts, senior ako. 20% discount,
Si-
ha?
Sumbong kita sa DTI. Sige.
Si Mike Tagle
Mali niya lang.
has a good recommendation. Actually, that was on our list. Twist of the Wrist by Keith Code. They're all on YouTube. There's even an ebook version and an
VHS pa
audiobook
nga yata.
version.
Idol ko yun, no? Si Twist of the Wrist.
And actually, that's what the California Superbike School's curriculum is like. Yun ang originator, di ba, Darwin?
Yes.
Mm.
Silang, they did it the scientific way. Use of
Yep,
the
yep.
risk code. Everything, every basic, and it's still applied today. Racing line, braking, cornering, apex. So, classic yan, cheat code. Kung may VHS pa nga kayo, panoorin din sa VHS para legit na
Para authentic.
throwback.
Pero they're all available on YouTube actually. So definitely you should
absolutely.
check that out.
Since sinabi mo yung
You know-
YouTube,
Yun.
doon na natin pag-usapan yung mga YouTube channels na magaganda.
Oh, Darwin.
Yan.
I'd like to congratulate
Ano yung mga-
Moto Deck, friend natin.
Moto
1 million,
Deck.
naka 1 million na siya ngayon. Yeah.
Yun, no?
Uy,
Congratulations.
1
million
million!
subscribers.
Galing!
Congratulations, Moto Deck. Nanonood ka.
Perfect perfect segue for you because you just did the Moto Content Creator Awards. So for our friends out there who are stuck at home, who've got COVID, sino ang mga YouTuber and mga Pinoy content creators that you think people should watch?
Oh, it's a plethora of content, so hindi tayo maubusan. Kasi iba-iba naman tayo ng taste ng content. Like, merong content na iba-ibang language gusto. May content na gusto nyo yung travel, may gustong naghahanap ng pure Tagalog, or iba-iba. If matalino kayo, manood kayo yung Tunay na Rider. Yan yung content na.
Nice.
Oo. Para
Pero-
mabawasan yung talino nyo.
Duda ko, Darwin, kung may COVID ka na, kahit ano papanoorin mo kasi wala ka ng taste eh.
Oo. Pwede.
Pero Darwin,
Lahat
who are the
pagkatagaan mo
content
na.
creators who won? And why?
YouTuber of the year, we had kasi kasama this year we had a wide range of judges. We had Makina from Zach and a few from Graffiti, from Motul. Our YouTuber of the year, si Joby Henyo Molina. He's ang Gino rider. So, magaling siya he's an up and coming YouTuber, magaling siya. So, umiyak siya. Marami kami napaiyak nung Youth Moto Creator Awards. So, umiyak siya
Umiyak din si Iba
dahil marami tayong creator na nagtiyaga talaga, and it really shows na it's not easy to make content. And marami umiyak dahil pinaghirapan nila kasi yung YouTube videos nila. And akala ng tao madali. Pero di daw sila nakakain ng mabuti, tapos di nila binabayaran yung staff nila nung una. Pero natawid pa rin nila. And,
Di ako
Yeah,
naniniwalang
iba-iba yung
may mga
stories.
umiyak. Kailangan maglabas ka ng video.
pero yun, naka-live yun. Then,
Yun,
yeah,
si
even-
Bryce Pangilinan. Sengson, sabi niya, syempre, Makina and Ride PH. Of course.
Oo, Ride PH. Ganda-ganda ng mga motorcycle reviews sa Ride PH eh.
yeah,
Ano yun?
and of course,
Motor.
marami tayong content na na pinapanood ng masa na syempre hindi natin napapanood lahat. Kaya I needed the help ng ibang mga consumers. So the ones you've never heard of, Jowo and Sir Mel and Seth TV. I recommend you watch Seth TV and Motor kung travel video. They're really good sa medyo pure Tagalog kasi sila. Pero I'm sure marami sa viewers natin na nadaanan niyo sila sa YouTube or sa TikTok. Then, yeah, pero sa atin mga matagal na ng motor, yan, kilala na natin, yung mga kuya natin, sila Zach, Yan, tsaka sila Makina and J Taruk. Pero marami ding mga bata dyan na worth watching pa rin talaga. And quality gumawa ng content. And without the help ng mga natin, jury, hindi ko sila nahanap. At saka marami rin ako na-discover sa comment section na mga galing pala. And there's AV Moto Tuning and Grease Monk. Magaling sila sa mechanical and sa technical. And nanalo si AV Moto Tuning sa technical. Very scientific and systematic yung mga tutorial. It's sobrang hirap piliin yung mga nanalo. It's a tough battle, pero we really have to choose only 3 finalists per category. And yeah, sana next year, I'm sure marami pang darating na bagong content creators. And sobrang dynamic ng landscape natin for content creation. So, next year ulit, December, makikita natin sino best storyteller, best YouTuber, best technical, best tutorial, and marami
Wala
pa.
bang best of the
Yun.
best? Parang
Yun lang,
MVP.
YouTuber of the year. Best of the best. MVP, parang ganun ba?
Pero hindi ba si Zach parang God or God mode na si Zach? Ibang level na yun.
Yes, actually, si Zach, parang natin, parang kuya na natin yun. Wala siyang kailangan
Oo.
patunayan pa.
Oh,
Kaya,
tanda na nun eh.
yun na talaga best of the best. Kaya, parang ginawa natin siyang, and
Siya
meron
ang Morgan
special na
Freeman.
award, News Moto Award.
Siya ang Morgan Freeman ng motorcycling world sa Pilipinas.
Yes.
Morgan Freeman.
So, si Zach, parang hindi na niya kailangan patunayan sarili niya. So, hindi na natin siya sinali sa awards. But, I really had to award him for his 3-part content series. So,
Winner
meron News
yun,
Moto
pare.
Special Award.
Oh. Yun ang MVP.
Winner yun. And syempre, si Chris Sengson is saying Moto deal. Definitely up there from our good buddy Gino Rufino. Nanalo si Gino?
Moto Deal
he
got
was
Bike Review of the Year. Finalist. Moto Deal. And Studio
finalist
Setup
Bike
Finalist.
Review
of the Year. Yeah.
Sino nanalo?
Ang Gino Moto.
Hindi si Gino Moto. Hindi si
Hindi,
Gino.
hindi Moto
Moto
Deal.
Deal.
So, dalawang Gino nanalo sa, dalawang Gino nakapasok sa Bike Review of the Year. Si
Pero
ang
of
Alam mo,
Gino
course,
Moto. and
dapat
Gino
may
Rufino.
contest. Dapat may
Oh,
contest sila.
and
Si
Hyundai
ang
Rider.
Gino at saka si Gino Moto. Tapos kung
Oy,
sinong
Gino
mananalo, siya yung
Moto,
kukuha ng
galingan
Gino.
mo pa next year ha.
Kapangalan.
Wag mo
Hindi,
pa
gawin
si
natin,
Gino.
Gawin natin na Battle Royale, pare. Sino
Oo.
yung
The
totoong
Battle of the Gino.
Sino yung
Oo.
tunay na Gino? Gawa tayo
Yun!
ng episode.
Mananalo.
Gayahin natin
Yung
sila
mananalo.
dalawa.
Gayahin
Tunay na
natin.
Gino Rider.
Oo. Siya lang yung may karapatan gumamit ng Gino na pangalan.
Okay, so
Pero pareho
we
silang
were gonna
category.
we were gonna put Darwin. We were gonna put some books, but then we realized Buck, Jolly, and I are illiterate. So Jolly said, "Let's just put manga and anime."
Wala
We
eh.
both
Naglagay ako ng libro, sobrang boring daw, sabi ng mga kasama ko.
I mean, I read.
Coffee
The only
table book
book we
para
Kaya,
puro
found
picture.
hindi yun ang sinabi namin.
was Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. But honestly, it took me a year to finish that book, and it was too highbrow for me. Hindi ko na gets. So
Tsaka-
Ako, 1/4 pala ako doon.
Ang pangit naman nun na parang 1 year kang may COVID.
all right.
Hindi mo naman klanta
So,
po ng
manga
1 year.
and anime. Jolly, ano yung mga manga and anime?
Oh, ito.
Itong mga usapang manga at saka anime naman na may kinalalaman sa motorsiklo. Isa sa mga pinaka-OG na mga manga na merong mga motorsiklo is yung Bari Bari Densetsu yung tawag ng series.
Ano yun?
So mga 1991 to dilabas. Tapos yung kwento nito, mga yung mga toge racers
Oh,
sa bundok.
oh.
Yung kagandahan dito kasi, yung pagkakadrawing
Initial
mismo ng
D.
manga. Oo, parang initial dito, pero mga motorsiklo.
Oh, para sa
Tapos,
Marilake.
Basically, actually, yung
Hindi lang
yung
Bosotoku
kagandahan
yan.
sa
Manga
series
ng
ito,
Marilake.
nagsimula sila mga kamote talaga sila, nag-racing sila sa kalye. Then parang
Oh,
after
hindi
ilang
hindi kamote 'yon, Jaga Imo.
tangina.
Yun
Tapos
ba yung Japanese kamote?
Oh.
tapos yung bandang dulo, parang after ilang chapters sa
Parang
mga
aso yan, ah.
sa bandang huling chapters, ano na, sa circuit na sila nagkakarera. So, may evolution from informal
Kamote.
to professional.
Nah.
Tapos yung
Yun ang
kagandahan lang dito
nangyayari
kasi,
dito sa Pilipinas, di ba? Yung pinakasikat na YouTube sa Marilake. Ngayon, sa track ng kakarera.
Ginaya lang
Tapos-
pala ng Japan.
tapos yung kagandahan dito sa mga mahilig talaga sa motorsiklo, yung pagkaka-drawing dun sa mga motorsiklo nila, sobrang accurate. Kasi talagang true to life. Kasi yung kwento dito kasi yung bida naka CB750X.
Pati
Tapos
yung mga
yung lagi
decals,
ng
di ba, kuwang-kuha.
lahat pati maakin na sin kuha lahat. Tapos yung karibal niya nakakatana. Tapos lagi silang
Galing.
para sila yung parang magka-rival dun sa bundok, ganun.
Akala ko mayat-mayat nagtatanggal na ng damit.
Iba 'yon, ibang manga hanap pa ba? Hindi manga tawag dun,
Eh,
hindi manga
syempre.
tawag dun.
You have to, if you like motorcycles, you gotta watch freaking Akira. The
Oh.
influence of the designs in Akira translate to real motorcycles. Diba? It is iconic. It is one of the most beautiful animes ever. You gotta watch that.
Alam niyo yung kwento nung Akira, yung music video ni Kanye West, yung Stronger.
Hindi.
Mm.
Yung
Kwento mo.
yung mga ilaw-ilaw, yung forma, yung background, parang daw yun eh. Parang inspired daw ng Neo Tokyo yun eh, dun sa Akira. Kaya, siya,
Okay.
it's a culturally significant, siya, hindi na siya manga, anime na rin siya. Ay, nagkaroon ng anime na adaptation to, na movie.
Oh, kasi
Tapos,
hindi mo malalagyan ng kulay sa manga eh.
Ito, number
I
3.
remember watching
Sige.
GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka, but I don't remember the motorcycle. I watched it in the 90s, man. So
Oo
but
nga.
I don't remember why it's a motorcycle, one of
Oo,
your
di ba
choices,
yung-
Javi.
Di ba yung
Nanununtok lang
kwento
yun,
ni
di ba?
yung kwento kasi ni nung bida, dati siyang boss Suzuko, tapos naging teacher siya.
Pero wala naman.
Talaga? Hindi ko
Meron,
maalala.
may isang yung 'di ba parang doon sa bandang simula nung season 1, binlockmail siya ng mga estudyante niya. Yung pinicturean siyang may kasamang babae. Tapos ginawa yung mga nag-blackmail sa kanya, biglang dinayon ng mga boss Suzuko.
Ah.
So
Tapos
in
dumating
one
si
episode. In one episode.
Dalawang episode.
Okay.
yun.
In 2 episodes out of 100, there's a motorcycle in it. Next.
Next. Kawasaki ang niya. Parang si Dante Dizon pala to eh.
Si Ito, Super Cub. Super Cub yung pangalan ng anime. Siya, parang slice of life na anime siya na tungkol sa isang high school na estudyante na naghihilig sa motorsiklo tas nakabili siya ng Super Cub. Tapos siya, ang kagandahan sa anime na to, lahat ng episodes available sa YouTube. Doon lang.
I gotta
Speaking
watch
of
that.
Super Cub,
Hmm.
merong isa pang YouTuber minention ni there's the C90 Adventures. Yan. Who mentioned it? Ryan Siscar. Highly
C90
recommended
Adventures.
C90 Adventures. As in,
Oo, magaling
super tipid around the world riding yan. Talaga na Honda C90
Uy.
siya.
I gotta watch
Alam mo,
that.
Where is he? I think he's back in Europe or I think he went through Darien Pass sa Panama.
Nag-harvest
Panama.
ng cocaine.
Yeah.
May isang akong napanood ngayong lockdown. Ngayon ko lang pinanood actually, pero matagal lang sinend sa akin ni Bak yung link eh. Yung si Motorcycle Magazine, yung nag-review sila na parang adventure bike shootdown. Tapos Ducati Multistrada versus yung Suzuki Van.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
Ang kulit nun eh. So, parang yung Van ang dami nakatali. Tapos nakaabot naman sila sa pupuntahan nila. Yung nga lang, lagi naghihintay yung nakamultistrada.
Okay.
That's Motorcyclist Magazine.
Ayun,
Oo.
motorcyclist.
Corporate yun.
All right.
Hardcore na rider mga yan.
The other thing that we did is I personally played with a lot of toys, like a ton of toys and video games. Binuo ko yung R2D2 na Lego robotic set. Programmable siya.
Oh,
Ang dami kong... Oo, dude, you can program it. May
anong
app
ginagawa
siya.
niya? Anong program sa kanya?
I played with
Change oil.
my baby Yoda.
Huwag patukan.
Wawa naman.
That's how adorable is that? Kept me company.
Parang
Ikaw,
nakakatakot
Johnny,
yan
what
iba,
toys
no?
did you
Kapag
play
mag-isa ka
with?
sa bahay, tapos biglang kusang nagsalita yung Baby Yoda.
Medyo nakakatakot.
May
actually.
hawak na kutsilyo.
And then somebody gave me this for Christmas, dude. I don't know if you guys
Yeah!
remember
Mask.
this. Mask becomes a helicopter. Somebody gave me this for as a Christmas gift. Ikaw, Jolly, what did you play with?
Mga
Sarap pakinggan.
mga tamiya na model set actually. May mga nag-iipon ako ng mga sets dito eh. Ito yung mga ganito. Yung mga bubuin.
Uy, parang motor ba yan ah?
Oh, actually may K100 din ako sa totoong buhay. Pero tulad nung motorsiklo kong K100, ito kalas-kalas pa.
Kalas din.
Oo.
Anong unahin mo? Yung totoong motor o yung...
Simultaneous mo gawin, dali.
Sabay, kung ano yung progress ng totoong motor, yun yung progress ng model kit para 'di ba, yun yung
Para mas matagal.
para matagal.
Ikaw, Darwin, did you play with any toys? Did you build any models?
Ito, puro IKEA. And yung
Home
house, medyo
improvement.
nice cream furniture. Yeah. Tapos, what else did I do? Edit some videos. Tsaka, clean some stuff. Pati bikes.
IKEA is Lego for adults.
Yeah.
Adult toys.
Adult toys. Ikaw ba? What did you
Ako
play with?
Aside from naglalaro ako ng video games. Gamer ako eh. Oo.
Naka-gamer headset ka nga eh.
'Di ba? Oh.
Balita ko kay Bak may daw yun eh, may streaming channel daw yun eh. Nakasakasando lang siya pa naglalaro.
Basta nakataas kilikili.
Oo.
Iba pera pinaglaro.
I would watch Buck's gaming stream. I would definitely subscribe to that.
Twitch
Kung
yan.
gumawa ka ng ganun.
Kasi ang nilalaro ko Sim City. Di
May
nyo
pangarap
alam yan,
talaga.
no?
May pangarap talaga si Bak maging politika eh, kaya nagsi-Sim City siya eh.
Oo, ako doon, nagmamanage ako ng mga taxes at saka budgets.
Hindi, totoo to. Buck really loves playing these SimCity games. Like, even like, yung isa, yung City Skylines.
City Skylines, yun
loves
yung pinakabago.
Ano yung
Pumupunta sa
yung
bahay,
game?
and then after streaming, maglalaro lang yan.
Tapos, mini-message ko about doon si Iba, hindi na ako pinapansin.
ano yung pinakita mong game Bak? Yung yung parang ikaw yung nagmamanage ng impyerno.
Ayun, isa pa maganda yon.
Pinapahirapan mo yung mga tao.
Teka. Hell Architecture.
Yun.
Ikaw magde-design ng sarili mong impyerno.
Parang ginawa nilang Dante's Inferno na video game. Parang ganon.
Oo, ganun na
May
ganun.
levels,
May
may layers
level.
of hell.
Ikaw gagawa nung levels. Tapos, ikaw rin magde-decide nung mga torturing device. Pero, syempre, pag tinotorture mo sila, kailangan nila rin pa rin kumain. So, ikaw pa rin magde-decide nung kung anong kakainin nila.
Okay. Next, we've got what are the things you did with your bikes while you were in lockdown? You couldn't ride. Nandun lang sila jolly. Ano yung mga ginawa mo?
Nakakulong ako sa kwarto ko, iba di ako pwede lumabas eh. Di ko alam kung naandun pa yung motorsiklo ko eh.
Parang dumaan ako ng isang araw, wala yata.
Ikaw,
yung
Darwin,
Fortuner,
may,
wala.
may in-upgrade ka ba?
Yeah, binuhusan ko lang ng alcohol yung motor.
Disinfect.
It's
Yeah.
the worst.
Yung problema ko nung lockdown,
Pero-
online shopping,
pero nakapag-
sobrang temptation. Ang dami ko nabiling pyesa para sa mga bikes ko.
Salamat, Lazada.
Salamat, Shopee.
Pero,
Wait,
di
so
ba,
Darwin,
iba,
yeah, you were
I
saying-
think,
Darren.
I think sa CDC, they advise na 5 days na lang when pag nagka-positive ka, pwede na lumabas. So, yeah,
Actually,
once I tested negative, nakapag-motor na kaagad ako kasi, yeah, negative pero isolated pa rin ako. Kasi motor talaga, you can go everywhere. Helmet ka lang. Pwede ka mag-ride sa gubat. Hindi ka makakahawa. Pero yun nga, I don't know if meron na rin sa Pilipinas, pero yung CDC sa US, 5 days na lang daw pag once you tested.
So they actually
Isolated.
announced that. And I talked to a doctor yesterday. Again, I am not an expert, but based on the CDC guidelines, they're saying that 5 days. Why? Because the virus only survives in your body for 5 days.
Ang sabi
So, like-
nila. Hindi kami
Oo.
nagsabi niyan.
So Darwin, you're way past yung hindi ka na nakakahawa, pero inuubo ka pa rin minsan, di ba?
Yes,
But you're no longer contagious. That is really just your body reacting to the sickness which happened within those 5 days. So you could actually be coughing a little bit for like a month later, for 2 months later. Like Buck, di ba? Sobrang pagod ka for several weeks after you got COVID. It
Abot
doesn't
ng
mean
months.
nakakahawa
Oo.
ka. Months. It doesn't mean
Oo.
na nakakahawa ka. It's just your body still reacting to those 5 to 7 days. So yun ang logic behind
basta
that.
tayo ng basta tayo ng
Sabi ng
comment.
CDC ah.
Sabi ng CDC. Yun.
Uy,
So,
Yeah, so nakapag-ride pa rin ako. Pupunta ako. Ride lang, as in naka-helmet naman ako. So this was just past few days lang negative na ako. So sobrang convenient talaga naka-motor, as in you have your
Uy,
own
si
world.
Derek E.
Isolated ka pa rin.
Online si Derek E, oh. Papasukin nyo nga yan dito.
Get well, si Derek.
Late
Get
comers
well.
go inside.
Derek, live a balanced life. You know what? I also want to add, live a balanced life. So I was talking to that same doctor, and these are the non-medical things that you can do when you have COVID or even prevent you from getting COVID. And I'm not talking about horse drugs. I'm not talking about, dude, one of the easiest things that you can do to increase your immune system is get a full night's sleep. Every day, get 6 to 8 hours sleep. Another thing that you can do, which is our number 8 in the list, is freaking exercise. All you have to do is exercise for 30 minutes a day at least. And if you can't do that, exercise 3 times a week for over 30 minutes. Basta you get
Zumba kayo.
exercise, man. And the last thing that you can do is just take your vitamins. Vitamin C, zinc, vitamin D, get some sun.
Exercise.
Those are the 3 things that will actually scientifically help you get better, and better yet, prevent you from getting COVID. On the flip side, the same doctor told me everybody's gonna get COVID. That's how contagious the Omicron is.
Also,
So what kind of exercise did you do, Buck?
Teka. yung exercise ano na yan nasa second nature ko na yan. Pero pagkatapos ko mag-exercise, ang wag na wag niyong kakalimutan yung recovery. At walang ibang magaling diyan sa recovery kundi OGAWA massage chair.
Okay, serious question. Serious question, Buck.
Game.
During when I had COVID, for like 3 or 4 days, ang sakit ng back ko. And I thought it was because I was sleeping wrong, kung saan-saan ako bumabaksak. And ginagamit ko, totoo to. I was using the OGAWA massage chair 3 or 4 times a day. Kasi ang sakit ng katawan ko. Kayo, Darwin, Jolly, did you guys have that yung parang ang sakit ng muscles sa likod? Did you guys need to do that?
Masakit yung katawan ko actually nga. Pero mga 2 days lang. Pero kasi hindi ko magamit yung OGAWA kasi ginamit ng nanay ko tapos di na binalik sa akin eh.
At saka, masakit na talaga yung ano niya, parang trangkaso lang daw. Hindi talaga COVID.
Oo.
Hindi,
Ikaw,
alam mo
Darwin,
kung,
did you
alam
get
mo kung
that
bakit.
symptom?
Oh yeah, same din like Jolly, just a couple of days, just one night fever, masakit katawan, and that's it. And maybe plus 2 days na medyo pagod. So naglinis-linis na lang ng bahay, tapos exercise is home, sa bahay lang. Yan, kung anong may konting weights naman, and that's all. Tapos, nakapagluto ako, so medyo nakakontrol na rin yung diet. So, yan. Iwas na rin yung order online. Nagtitipid na rin ako kasi puro kain sa labas nung Christmas and holiday. So, medyo kami sa bahay, napagluto, napaplan namin yung meals. And, water, wala na rin junk food kasi after the holidays, puro party food. So, that was nice. Good start for the new year, and hope to continue it throughout the year.
Alam mo, iba kung ba't gumaan yung pakiramdam mo dahil doon sa OGAWA?
Bakit?
It promotes blood circulation through your muscles.
Yun.
Kaya yung mga OGAWA vibrator massage chair na yan, maganda sa katawan yan. Diba yung
I agree
Speaking of toys,
vibrate na parang skateboard. Ang tawag doon?
Yung easy fit.
Yung nakatayo ka.
Easy fit,
Oo.
yun. Nagba-vibrate. Ganda doon.
But
Next,
speaking of exercise, I did do some yoga and also VR, virtual reality.
Iba yan
Beat Saber and
Beat Saber.
Pistol Whip, man. Those things are awesome.
Iba yung yoga VR na alam ko eh.
Okay. And what did I do the most of? Honestly, number 9. Online freaking shopping.
Oh, pati si Johnny, di ba?
Binili. Ang dami. What did you guys buy during your lockdown, your COVID?
Brake disc.
Para ayaw umamin eh.
At saka mga Turatec stuff.
Ikaw,
Dami rin.
Darwin. Nakikita ko sa likod mo yung mga binili mo eh.
You know.
Kriega!
Oy!
Riga R20.
Riga, Ride Manila.
Yeah.
May 1G pa na
Ride Manila.
keychain, no? Ganda.
1G.
Yeah, tapos naka-cardo na rin ako ngayon.
Woohoo!
You know.
Cardo Duo.
Ah,
Uy, ganda ng
Cardo
helmet
buddies.
Oh!
Carbon.
Yes, sir. KYT MZ Race. Carbon. Tapos si
I picked
si
up a
1G.
Touratech helmet.
Si 1G. So,
Oh, si 1G.
my friend, si Motodex, nagbukas siya ng parang Revzilla. Nagbukas siya ng website niya. So, pwede ka bumili ng parts. Parts ng motor if mahilig ka sa mga Mio, Aerox, ganyan. Pati may mga Brembo din siya na orig. Or merch. So, pag bumili ka sa kanya, mananalo ka ng Aerox na identical sa motor niya. Tapos i-deliver
What?
niya personally sa, ano, yeah, may raffle ka. Tapos di-deliver niya sa bahay mo, Luzon, Visayas,
Ganda yan,
Mindanao. Yan. So,
Galing,
Uy,
galing.
sabi niya,
Darwin,
pag ka pa daw bibili sa shop, sa kanya ka daw bumili, may chance ka pa manalo
may raffle. Oh,
ng
ang
motor.
galing ah.
Yan.
Teka,
Safe ka pa sa
Darwin,
COVID.
invite mo naman i-guest namin yan dito.
Oo ba?
O, baka pag may i-message namin, hindi kami pansinin yan eh.
Next week.
Next week.
Invite
Yeah.
natin.
Next week.
Kasi nakapag
Yun.
1 million
Next week.
subscribers na siya. Celebrate
Tara,
natin 1
tara,
million niya. Yan.
Game, sama ka ng Darwin.
Yes. Invite natin.
Ayun, para ma-announce niya sa lahat yung yung papromo niya.
Yun, oo.
Ang ganda yun.
And
Yun.
then,
So,
I bought a ton of stuff. Darwin went crazy in IKEA. I can see it in his background. Ano yung mga IKEA na binili mo, Darwin? So, yung Scadis
actually,
yan,
marami
no?
pa. Yeah, Scadis and
Dude.
lock. Iba-ibang klaseng lock. Yung table,
You see
yung
this-
coffee table.
The lamp behind me?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Ano
the
tawag dyan? Ano
spotlight
tawag
lamp
dyan?
ng IKEA. Fuck. I
Here,
forgot what it
ito
was
rin.
called.
And as you can
Parang-
see guys, si Iba, memorized na yung catalog ng
Parang
IKEA.
Kulay
Same
Amsterdam
tayo.
yung lamp mo ah.
So yung
Kulay
ginawa
Amsterdam.
ko with may mga ibang lamps nila, dude, 500 pesos. So bumili ako ng dalawa and then linagyan ko ng Firefly na
Whoa!
smart.
Nangyari! Nalaglag si
Ito,
Darwin.
560
Ano?
pesos.
560 pesos. Dude, punta ka sa Firefly, yung ilaw-ilaw. They're selling
LED.
smart bulbs for like 300 pesos. So now you can control those 500 peso lights, put smart bulbs in, and it's all automated. Yun ang ginawa
Uy,
ko.
okay
So
na.
all of my lights, I automated all of the lights in the house.
Pati halaman ko, IKEA din.
Binuo mo yung mga dahon.
Ina-assemble.
Uy, ganun din yung lamp ko. Ay no, sa likod ko. Ay, kabila pala.
So, marunong na ako mag-Swedish. Dagdag na sa built fill tsaka smart fill ko na vocabulary.
Nax!
Bumili rin ako ng mga shelves. Bumili ako ng IKEA desk. Bumili ako ng I don't know. Pati yung yung loofah, yung pang shower, IKEA.
Yung scrub.
Yung
Pati yung
scrub.
ziplock.
Oh. Anyway, all right. And did anybody else buy anything? Any cool stuff during the lockdown? During their COVID?
Bumili ako ng
Yeah, Lazada.
ng oximeter. Ito. Parang na-monitor ko nung may COVID ako.
Kailangan yan. So I also use the Xiaomi, the Fitness Band 6 to monitor my oxygen levels.
Oy, Jolly, yung oximeter mo, ano yun ah? Alam mo kung saan pinaka-effective ilagay para mabasa yung reading.
Saan?
Saan?
Mamaya may message yun ah.
Kailangan
Edit ba yan?
i-video mo para baka magkamali si Johnny.
Oo, kailangan ni video tutorial.
Demo ko sa'yo mamaya.
Ito to si Bak. Sinubukan mo talaga, no? Gagana kaya? Gumagana sa paa, nasubukan ko.
Hindi, mas ma-effective sa...
Sa alam mo.
Oh, ano na?
And
Words
finally,
of wisdom.
Number
Oh,
10,
words of wisdom.
ang
Jolly,
pinakamalupit
ano
na,
yung number 10?
ito yung pinaka-ultimate ubos oras na pwede mong gawin sa buhay mo. Manood
Ano?
at makinig ng tunay na rider.
Dude, that's 100 hours worth of content. Buong quarantine period mo,
Papakinggan nyo kami
tapos
tatlo.
na.
Simula
And
sa
it'll be
episode 1.
it'll be just like Buck's hell game. That is one level of hell.
maganda
Lockdown,
doon,
listening to Tunay na Rider for 5 days.
tapos ang maganda doon, kung non-stop mo siyang papanoorin, para kang nag-intermittent fasting. doon sa last episode, makikita mo mawawalan ka ng 20 kilos.
At saka 20 IQ.
All right, Darwin, any words of wisdom?
Sana naman, live a balanced life and
COVID-free life.
yeah, COVID-free. And yeah, galingan natin. Ano na eh, hindi natin alam kung hanggang kailan tayo. So, galingan natin sa buhay. Yeah.
Yun.
Agree. All right, guys. And so next week, Darwin, we're gonna have you
Next week,
again,
si 1G.
and we're gonna have a special.
Yeah,
We're gonna
ano,
have a special guest.
yeah.
Ano nga
Sabi
Try
ko,
lang natin.
pangalan ni
Ito, PM ko ngayon.
G's?
Si Benedict Manikis, si
Benedict, si Ben.
Guest
Oh, si
natin
Ben.
siya
Kilala
dito.
ko si Ben.
Oh, yan. Oh, si Benedict. Trupa natin yan,
All
trupa.
right.
Si Benedict
So everyone,
Cumberbatch.
thank you. I hope you guys are all safe. And if you've got COVID, all of us here got COVID. You're not alone. Reach out if you need anything. We're here to help. And yeah, get some sleep. Take your vitamins. Stay healthy. Peace.
Good night.
Signing
Happy
out.
New Year, guys. Happy Chinese New Year din.
Thank you to everyone.
Thanks, guys. Kailan Chinese New Year?
Di ba February?
It moves, diba?
First
Lunar
new moon,
calendar.
diba? First new moon.
Depende sa
Google natin.
full moons.
Ah.
Ano
So, dapat
bang
meron tayo
animal?
Chinese
natin
New Year
si,
special.
si Hans
Cebuan,
Kua.
Cebuan.
Uy, Darwin, magano tayo? Omicron ride. Lahat ng mga dumaan sa Omicron.
Oh, may antibodies
Tayo
lahat eh.
magkita-kita. Oo, tara. Basta
Paano kung gusto mo-
vaccinated ka and dumaan ka sa Omicron.
Paano kung gusto ko
Tiger
sumali
of the
Tiger
sa
na pala.
Omicron ride? Punta ka muna
Year of
Divisoria.
the
ganun.
Tiger.
Delta yung sa akin eh.
Malala yung sa'yo, Buck, man. I'm so thankful. You know, sabi ng
Ano ba
doktor,
yan?
I would have been in another hospital if I had what you had.